I'm Deanne Fitzpatrick. This is hookingrugs.com, and every week we bring to you a live show just about the beauty and the joy of rug hooking. And today, this is no different. That's what we do every day. I just came from the rink. I just walked about, I walked water in, so I'm kind of, jumped up. And it's really cold out today. Normally I walk outside because I want that vitamin D from the sun. Did you walk in this morning, Lorna?
Yep.
You did? Good for you. It was minus 20 this morning, and I just couldn't bear the thought of it. Did it feel like minus 20, Lorna?
No, but I dress for it. So.
You do dress for it. So. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So this morning, I'm going to start a new rug. I don't think we have that other rug bound yet, do we, Kaylee?
The ones you just took off.
The one I just took off, the daisies?
No, not yet.
It's not bound yet. I wonder if Yulia wants to come up and bind it while she's here, while we're on. Do you think it'd be, ask her if she wants to. If she doesn't, it's okay.
I think I know the answer.
She doesn't want to?
You've got your mic
She's shy?
Your mic's on.
Yeah, your mic's on. So if you say something that darn Deanne on your way down the stairs, everybody will hear it. Yeah, go ask her. Just see if she wants to come on. We just like things to be free and easy here. So I'm going to hook the garden bouquet. That's the next rug that I'm going to put on my frame. It's about 24 by 26, something like that. I'm not sure exactly. And I'm probably going to, so there's going to be a lot of background in this. I can already tell you, I feel like the background's going to be cream or possibly red. Maybe a red background would be nice. So I'm just going to sew this on. 22 by 26 it is. Okay, so we'll work on this one for a little while. Eventually I'll have all my patterns hooked up, and then we'll have to put all new patterns on, start all over, hey, Ange? That's the way it goes. So we have a new platform for our online courses. It's an exciting thing for us. For years we had just a locked page on our website, and now we have a platform that allows us to have a membership while the course is active. Like for the 4 weeks that the course is active, it'll have a little membership, and we're just really thrilled and excited about it. And does she want to?
No, it was the answer I thought it was going to be.
What did she say? She's too shy? Her hair
On
is
the
a mess?
live? No.
She worries about her English, but her English is very good.
She said maybe another day.
Okay, that's good. Doesn't matter. Afterwards, I'll give her a talking to. No, I won't. It's up to her. Okay. Okay, how was your night last night, Angela? How are you doing?
Good.
Good. It doesn't sound very good, but anyway.
No wine?
No wine.
No, she doesn't really like the wine anymore. Stop the wine.
Well, I had some on Saturday.
And you didn't feel good the next day.
And I woke up Sunday and I was like, oh, Nelly, what a headache.
Yeah, it does make you feel different.
Ugh.
Yeah. Why bother?
But now I'm drinking tons of water.
Oh, that's good. That's good for you.
Yeah.
Are you getting outside at all?
I went for a walk the other day.
Good.
Yes, I
Usually
can.
once a week you get out.
Good. That's good. Getting a bit of fresh air.
Just
But the
start.
problem is when you drink so much water, you gotta run to the bathroom.
I know
every
you
10
can't go
minutes.
you can't go length of yourself.
I'm
It's
like,
the
I
truth.
can't go anywhere because
I know.
I always have to be like, oh, is there going to be a bathroom so I can pee?
She's showing her age, boys. She's
Yeah,
showing her
and
age.
it's one day a week, so let's try another excuse.
You have to think of a better one than that for Lorna.
Sorry.
So Lorna, you walked home last night and you walked in this morning.
Well, I didn't walk in yesterday morning.
You didn't. I almost stopped yesterday, but you looked very intent
No,
on
no,
walking.
no.
And I thought you had lots of light, so sometimes
Yeah,
I
no,
worry about you if it's
'cause
getting dark.
I had come in early yesterday, and so I left a little
Yeah.
early so I get home. I
Okay.
wish I could get one walk in. Just makes me feel better.
It does. I've got it. Like I walked at the rink today, so now it's down to minus 11 now. So this afternoon it's going down to minus 4. Like it won't be.
Yeah,
as
no, it
cold or
warmed up quite a
something.
bit. Even just walking in this morning, I noticed.
You could feel it warming up. So
I had this conversation this morning because I said it's too cold. And I'm like, I want to go somewhere hot. I want to be a snowbird.
you do.
And Rich is like, well, then
Rich?
you want to appreciate, the warm weather when you get it. Oh no, I will. I've had 50 years of this. I
You'd
feel like
still.
I'm done.
This has been
I'm
this
done.
is the
This is an
coldest snap
exceptionally
we've had.
cold snap and
Yeah.
a lot of snow.
Usually
this
doesn't
winter.
last. Like usually we get a cold snap for maybe a week. This has been like a month.
Yeah, it's been cold for a
Yeah.
long time. What did you do your hair different today? It looks really great. Like lots of fluff.
Someone's asking about your needle.
Oh, I'm just using a regular needle, probably with a big eye. I like a big eye. Do you know why I like a big eye? Because it's easier to thread. But you could use any needle, but you do want a fairly sturdy needle. And I use an upholstery thread. That's important. And we sell it on our website, hookingrugs.com, if you don't know, if I've never mentioned it before. Anyway, it is. The thread is on there. And I think there's needles on there too. They're just craft needles, like craft sewing needles.
Yeah, so they'd be a little bigger than your regular sewing
A
needle.
little bit bigger, just a little bit easier to handle. Okay, now I've got this rug on. Is this the one I want to hook? Do you guys ever wonder that? You put one on and you're going to have like work on it for a month or two and you think, is this the one I really want to be doing? And then you know what you do? You move on. You accept it. You love the one you're with. That's it. Just love that rug that's on there. And can you sing that? Love the one you're with. Do you know that song? Do you know that song? Love
Do 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 do.
Yeah.
Love the one you're with.
That's it.
I think she's getting better. I really do. She sings.
I think she practiced at home at night.
I think she does. Yeah. I called her yesterday and said, we're going to do Love the One You're With, honey.
Yeah.
That's kind of not
But you
that's
got
a bad thing. Like love the one you're with. What if you don't want to be with that one? Do you still gonna love them?
I think you have to
love.
love whoever you're with. Like, it just in general. I don't think it necessarily means a love. It just means like to
Be happy with who.
be love.
Yeah.
Yeah, to be love. And you are like that. You're very loving. You are. She is, really. Well, Lorna.
That's just funny. No,
This is what I put up with every day.
it's not that.
I don't know. You guys can maybe talk about the meaning of the song if you want. I was thinking of a new book for our book club. So the book club, things are happening in the book club. Okay. So I finished the O'Connor book, The Irish Mystery, and I wanted to do another Irish book right away, but I thought I should wait. Should wait, all that accent. I mean, but it is St. Patrick's Day coming up. So, but I didn't. I picked another book. But the book that I picked, the book that I'm listening to now, I've already read the book and now I'm listening to it. And it's a difficult book. I just want to say that, like, for some people it might not be the right book, and that's okay if you don't like it, but there's lots of strife in this book. And it's called Demon Copperhead. It won the Pulitzer Prize. It's by Barbara Kingsolver.
Oh.
Have you read that?
I've listened to like 3 chapters of it.
And isn't it amazing?
Well, Madison told me about it, and
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So I think it's such a good book, and it's so both beautiful and sad. So that's the book that I'm listening to now. I'm almost wondering if we should have an alternate book for people that would like something lighter, but let's make the book club real. Let's just make it honest about what I am listening to. Every book won't be for you, but this is the book that we're listening to right now. We've moved on from our Irish book, and if you're still listening to the Irish book, good for you. You need to hook more, so you listen more. That's what I say. But and the other place that I listen to the audiobooks is when no one's in the kitchen and I'm home cooking. That's really, it's better than a glass of wine, Angela. I just have a little story to carry you away while you're cooking. I love it.
And she loves wine, so that's saying something.
Yeah, I do. I love a glass of wine, but I really do like that. And so that's the book I'm listening to now. And I'm finding it a bit hard, a little difficult. Sometimes I think, why am I listening to this? And then I think, you're listening to this because you want to understand someone else's life.
Someone said it's a fabulous book. So
It's a fabulous book. It really is. And Barbara Kingsolver is a fabulous writer. And I think if it won the Pulitzer Prize, there's a reason for that. I think it was that book that won the Pulitzer Prize. Can you Google that, Kaylee?
Yep.
I think, or maybe it was another of her books. Maybe she was a winner, but I think it was that book. So we're going to do all kinds of books in our book club, and we've created a list. Patrick hasn't got it all linked up yet, does he, Ange? So he's going to link up. Angela's working on a logo for our book club, and we're going to.
Someone's asking how they sign up.
So right now you can just say on the Facebook that you're going to read the book. On the Facebook, as they say. Anyway, I wonder what my mother would call Facebook if my mother was still around. It would be definitely the Facebook, probably. anyway, or maybe just on the computer. Really. So you can just sign up there for now, but very soon we're going to have a sign up list. It means that you'll be signed up for our newsletter too when you sign up for the book club. But it will be a separate list. So every once in a while, maybe, I don't know, maybe we'll do a little draw or something for people who participate. But we're going to have a membership on our website, and Patrick is just getting that straightened up. And once you have the membership, you can go on there and you can post the books that you're interested in. You can suggest audiobooks for all of us, stuff like that. We're going to have just like a little Find It and Finish It book club, audio book club. That's what we're interested in. I mean, sometimes when you listen to an audiobook, you do want to read it.
Someone was wondering if you tie your thread.
Yeah, I tie a knot in it, because if you don't tie a knot in it, it'll just come out through, right? Oh my goodness. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. That Yulia has the most beautiful writing, doesn't she? Just her script, like she just wrote Garden Bouquet on here. And it's just beautiful, like how she wrote it. Look at it. Isn't it nice? So I'm doing Garden Bouquet because I need flowers. I need the feeling of flowers in this cold winter. And I'm going to make this rug really beautiful. But the very first thing I have to do with this is I have to decide on the background, because that's going to tell me what color I can make my flowers. So that's a tough thing. And, you know, it's really easy to choose a white background or a neutral background, but I kind of feel like I don't want that. I'm thinking of a red background, which really bugs me because then I can't really do very many red flowers. But I could do red centers, I guess. Could do a teal background, but I've done teal and red quite a few times. I could do a gold background, but then I can't do gold flowers. This is serious, folks. This is a dilemma. I kind of see a white pot now, but if I do a white pot, I won't want a red background. I think one of the favorite rugs I ever made was like on the top of our Facebook page. There's me sitting with that rug, you know, the green, white, and the black. The spotted pot.
Oh,
that was one of my favorite floral rugs. I really like that. Okay, now we need a question for our audience. All right, so Kaylee, can you just make a comment on there on both sites that we picked another book, and the book is Demon Copperhead. And did you find out, did it win the Pulitzer Prize?
It did. Pulitzer Prize for Fiction in 2023.
Oh, in 2023. Okay. So it's not a very old book, actually. Okay. All right. So when you pick your colors, you have to decide, like, okay, do I want to stop when I'm picking my colors? So I have this hydrangea in there, so I know I sort of have a mauve thing going on. Do I want to do my pot first or my flowers? And I feel like I want to do the flowers first. So I'm going to roll it this way. Okay.
You just want me to post the name of the book?
Yeah. Demon. Well, you can take a picture of the book somewhere if you can find it. Just grab a screenshot, post it on our Facebook and on our... I think I have enough. Do I have enough to bring it over here? I think I do.
It's funny, the wide range of colors people think. Black, purple.
Really? What
seafoam green.
Yeah, seafoam green would be really pretty. And I have done a seafoam green background before on a floral rug. Actually, Mary Williams owns it, and it does look really good. Okay, I can't reach it. Yeah.
I got the power.
Let's hope it. Okay. So you don't like the Love You with the One You're With song, Angela. You don't like that idea.
No.
No, because sometimes I know what you're saying though, because sometimes if someone hurts you or you know what I mean, is mean to you, then that's another story altogether, isn't it?
Or gets on your nerves.
Well, someone
Angela,
just said like be in the
getting
moment.
on your nerves is not enough. Everybody eventually gets on your nerves. What'd you say there,
Someone
Lauren?
just said like it kind of means like to be in the moment.
To be in the moment. Yeah. To be in the moment. But yeah, it doesn't mean that you should stay in a bad situation. Definitely not. Okay. All right. But who wrote that anyway? Who wrote that song, Kaylee? Do you know?
No, but Google this.
Yeah. Google.
Stephen Stiles.
Stills. Crosby, Stills, and Nash sang it, I guess. So Stephen Stills.
Oh. Okay, there's a lot of people that have sung this.
Yes, a lot of people have sung it.
Luther Vandross, the
Yeah.
Isley Brothers, and Aretha Franklin.
Great. We don't have to repeat everything you say anymore, do we, Kaylee? Because you have a mic now.
Yeah.
Right, it's nice. Okay, so we've got lots of yarns for today. The big news, of course, is that the winter online course is back. And Angela wants me to say, it's back. It's back. It's back. It's back. We're doing it this winter. We don't know how many winters we'll do it, but this winter, it's a big yes. And the rug is this rug here. Just getting a frame made for it. This is our online winter course right here. And the nature of this rug is about reaching out your hands to help other people, to be there for someone, but also if you need help, the idea is to reach out your hands because we ride the waves of this world together. And so, sometimes you just need a cup of tea. Sometimes you just need someone to talk to. Sometimes you need a friend. Sometimes I said you need $20, whatever it is, right? Just to ask for help and to be the help. It's two things, this rug. So, the other thing we're going to do with this is we're going to have two friendship hook-ins for the members of the course so that we can meet other rug hookers from across North America, possibly beyond. And we're going to do those in March. We do one on a Saturday and one on a Thursday, I think. And that's part of it. And when you buy the kit or the linen pattern, this is the pattern. This is what it looks like. Right here. It comes with the bag. So we're going to mail you the bag, which is our studio bag. Now, if you want the bag on its own, it has the pattern drawn on it. You can't actually hook it because it's got a plastic lining, but you can also order just the bag if you want. So that's our story. So these are the colors Kaylee picked out for our rug this week. And I'd asked her to pick out some greens and blues and golds. And those are amazing colors. And I know I'm definitely going to use this electric green in there. But what I really have to decide is what my background is. And that is a puzzle. I don't think I can sacrifice red. Well, you know what we could do? We could just start hooking those flowers. So let's go. I'm going to go in and I'm going to pick out colors like these, the ones I told Kaylee to pick out because I already have some scouted out. Come on in with me if you want. What's up, Kaylee?
I texted Deanne asking her what color she wanted to put in the garden bouquet, but I pulled colors that are in the Joy
On the
on the
horizon.
Horizon.
Oh, those are the colors that
Yeah.
for Joy on the
Sorry,
Horizon.
I got busy.
Oh,
and
but
I
those
didn't
are the
look
colors I asked you for. So maybe we're still
No, that was
going
me.
to the same thing. Oh, so
I thought it was Joy.
I'm
Sorry.
going to pick out some yellow, and I need a really pretty blue for that. I need really, really pretty blue, like that would be good. Oh, this would be good. That would be good. And I'm going to need some black for outlining. I can tell you that. Yikes, I got no black. Do I not have a skein of black? Is that not unbelievable? Okay, so we're going to go here. Kaylee?
Yep.
Could you grab me a skein of black Briggs and Little?
Mhm.
Please. So I'm just going to take out a whack of colors and just see. Oh, yeah, I'm talking. Okay.
Someone noticed your humongous rug.
Ah, yes, we are working on a new course about working big. This is our plan. It won't be out for quite a while. I'm just going to take all of this. It'd be great if I had a bin. I think there's going to be a lot of red in this rug one way or another. So I'm just going to start here with Kaylee in the black. Thank you, Kaylee.
You're welcome.
And these are just some colors that I have. I'm just going to throw them on my frame. Oh, these pants are like a sauna. Those pleather pants. Do you guys find that?
I never think to wear mine.
They're so warm. What are you laughing at?
Are you allowed to say it?
Yeah, are you allowed? Just before she says it, is it appropriate?
Well, speaking of pleather pants,
Yes.
I wore a pair out to a bar one night.
Yeah?
Thankfully, I was with a couple of friends at a bar, and I'm dancing and everything's good, and I'm like, I feel a little dry. It feels like kind of cold.
Uh-oh.
And I
Doesn't
fell
sound good.
down, and I had ripped the whole bum out of my.
On the dance floor?
Oh yeah, and it wasn't a little rip.
There's a big rip?
It was a big rip.
You get many dates that night?
But my friend Richard was so kind that he gave me his boxers.
Oh, and what did you do? Put them over your pants or under?
No, I put them under, and I had a little pouch kind of hanging out. But I mean, what do you do? I didn't want to go home.
That would have been an option.
Yeah, I didn't mind. I didn't care.
Go home and change.
No,
No, wasn't having that.
I think there was too many cocktails at that point.
So I feel like this is a red tulip right here. Okay, folks, I just got to be honest with you. When I start a big pattern like this, I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I'm just kind of deciding that, just going for it. And I'm going to make my nice shaky lines right through here because I like them shaky lines. Well,
Mary read that book too.
Mary, what did Mary Williams think of the book? Mary read the book.
Certainly worth reading. It would be great to listen to.
Great.
Who reads it? Is it the author?
No, I think it's a man, and he just has an amazing Southern accent. And it's so much about the reader in an audiobook, isn't it, folks?
I remember now.
Yeah. Are you going to listen to it again, Kaylee, do you think? You know,
The way Madison explained it, I will like it, but I like only got 2 chapters in. I was like,
weren't sure.
yeah. So
Oh, good. What are people talking about on the live today? Any comments?
someone thought you could put a plum or maroon in the
I
background.
agree with that. I like that idea. Like a plum or maroon background would be nice.
They're excited to see how you hook the hydrangeas.
Oh, yeah, I'm kind of excited to see that myself. Tell them I hear them. Okay.
Lots of people signed up. Well, 2 people said they're already signed up for the
Online winter course.
winter course.
It's going to be a great course, folks, because in it I talk a lot about my own personal ideas and about community and friendship and what I think is important, and I think you'll enjoy it. I think, and you can, of course, participate in the community and talk about your ideas about friendship. And you know, it's a great rug to make for somebody. I think like that rug is just a great rug to make for a sister or a best friend or someone that you care about. I think it's like just so beautiful. And of course, that's the colorway that I chose, but I do suggest some other colorways in the course. And I mean, you could do that in a set of neutral colors. You could do it all in one cloth. You could in wool cloth. You can do it any way you want. Don't feel like that's the way. Okay, so there's that red flower. Well, let's hook those hydrangeas. Well, I can't hook them with what I got right here, but I sure could use that teal. Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. I don't have any of that in there. Okay, I just don't want to be opening up skeins and then shorten, like leaving you guys short. Teal. There we go.
There you go, Lorna. You can hook that for me.
I could.
Wouldn't that look nice at your cottage, Laura?
How's your other rug?
No, she wants me to make a hooker for her. I haven't touched it in a while.
I have all these light colors too, like these light greens that Greg dyed for me. I could have like a background, something like that, right? If I wanted to. Like I could, actually, I think a lot of those are going to get over dyed because, okay. So I'm going to take, you could take any variegation that you want. Doesn't have to be this one. You know, we have to not think that everything has to be exactly the same as the way one person is doing it. Like just you can do it your way, but I'm going to outline these hydrangeas. That's how I'm going to approach it. Just going to outline them. Oh, it's so pretty already. And now I know I'm causing myself some problems because I don't know what my background is, but you know, I just know that if all else fails, a black or a gray or a white background will work fine, and maybe a white background will be actually really beautiful. Question of the day. We can pick one out if you like. So joining the online book club, the online audio book club, the Deanne Fitzpatrick Studio, Find It and Finish It, audio book club, will go live sometime in the next week and a half or something, Ange, do you think? We'll get that up? The membership and stuff?
Maybe today.
Oh, maybe today? Maybe today, Angela says. Okay, great. So we'll get that up, and then you can join the list. And once you're on the list, it means that you're reading, and then we'll figure out how you join the membership. Either, I think Patrick's gonna, maybe we'll have a product like under free products where you can join, and then that'll give you access to the membership. I think that would work, wouldn't it? I think, yeah, that would work. And just the idea is that you use Hoopla or Libby or whatever program your local library uses. So you go to your library, you get a card, you become a member of your library, and then you can listen to your audiobooks for free. And okay. And this is a completely free program. It's just a community building program for rug hookers, really. That's all it is. And I think for me, when I hook rugs and I have music on in the background sometimes, not so much music for me, but if I have like a story, it just lets my mind flow, right? And just things go easy and I'm not caught up in every loop. Look at that. Is that not gorgeous already? Oh my gosh, no wonder I love this so much. This thing, this rug hooking. Really. Look at it. Are you guys seeing this? How pretty it is? Like, it's beautiful. And this yarn is one of our Rasta yarns. Like, it's a thin Rasta. Rios, maybe. I'm not even sure if we have any in stock right now, but we can get some. Look at that. But any thin, you want a fairly thin variegated yarn. You don't want to outline all these really chunky. This might be too heavy an outline on that tulip, but we don't know that yet. There's lots we don't know yet. There's so much we don't know. We're waiting for that one little piece so we can go downstairs and do some cooking and hooking. We're just waiting for one piece, and I emailed them yesterday, and I'm hoping they're going to tell me that it's going to be here in the next week or so. And then we're going to eat a pan of date squares. But if you want to have a date square, you got to actually get here. I can't transport the flavor of the date squares, can I? Maybe Lorna will make those ginger cookies sometime. Is that a secret recipe, Lorna?
Nope.
No? Okay. We'll make those ginger cookies sometime. And
Oh, how's that going to work if Lauren has secret recipes downstairs?
Then we can't get them. Oh, I know, because we could actually watch, couldn't we? I know.
I want the chocolate cake with boiled icing.
I don't think that's a secret recipe, is it?
No, it's
No.
a recipe friend gave
Her
me.
secret recipe is
The
her
ice,
biscuits.
The icing's just hard. With the boiled icing.
It is hard. Were you at McCall's birthday party at the time, Ronnie? Your husband had, he opened the school for them and all the kids went off and I made the chocolate cake with boiled icing and the boiled icing turned hard. Like it was just like this meringue. Oh. Nobody ate the cake. Ronnie was looking at it like, just like that's a bad cake. I just remember his look.
Someone just asked me if thinner yarn is the same as sock yarn.
This isn't as thin as sock yarn. Sock yarn would be more thin than this. Oh, I'm so happy with this. So I delayed. I could have just delayed. See, things can delay your start, right? You can just delay your start by saying, "Oh, I don't know what my background is, so I don't need to begin." Just begin. I just really think that's important. Just begin. If you don't know where to start, just pick one color and use it. So pretty. Just not sure about that red. That's okay. I'm not. I can't even look at it hardly. This is so beautiful.
That's
and
coming
so
out.
chunky. That is coming out. That is coming out, Orna. You're right. It's just really
It's bugging you now.
It's really
you know what's
bugging me
coming
now.
out.
It's bugging me now. It's going to bug me later. Getting on my nerves, Angela. Not loving this one. Okay. Let her go. But it's all good. I'm not going to waste it. I'm going to wrap it up nice and save it for the right red rose. Okay. Oh, now I got somewhere. Now I got something to... I just wish I could... There's only 3 hydrangeas. Like, I feel like I want 15 hydrangeas. They're so pretty. But you know what I'll do? I've got an idea. I've got another idea. I'm going to take this and make it maybe hydrangea. Like, not hydrangea, but like little buds. What do you got for lunch, Angela?
I've got chili.
You've got chili. Lauren only eats crackers and cereal.
No, my
Well,
husband
you got
made-
something.
My husband made that macaroni casserole I like.
Oh, so you got that for lunch.
So I got that for lunch.
Yeah,
So I'm
yeah.
excited. I'm happy for my lunch today.
Happy for your lunch. Yeah. Kaylee, what's for lunch?
Soup and salad.
Oh, look at you.
Dense bean salad.
Dense. It's a really
I don't know what that
appetizing
is.
name, Kaylee. Dense bean salad.
Just a bunch of beans and tomatoes and cucumber.
That sounds good.
Like what kind of beans?
Chickpeas, white kidney beans, black beans.
You're not eating that, Lorna.
No, it sounds horrid.
Lorna don't want that.
What are you having?
I've got a salad. We had baked a chicken last night. Oh my, I made a good chicken. I took a chicken and I spatchcocked it down the back. I love that. And you flatten it. It only takes half the time to cook then. But I had half a bottle of white wine that was in my fridge for like 3 weeks. And I poured that over the chicken. I took 2 cloves of garlic. I chopped that up. And a jar of pickled onions. I bought pickled onions this summer and never used them. And I rinsed them and I put the pickled onions in it. And then I baked it. And about 30 minutes before I took it out of the oven, I put small potatoes and carrots in it. And then I put, about 5 minutes before, I put button mushrooms and zucchini. It's just like, oh, it was delicious.
Do you cook a
And
lot?
some water.
Was that without a recipe?
That was without a recipe. Yeah. I just, I've made other things. I was thinking of like chicken with white wine sauce or something and what that would be like. And it was really good. It was delicious. So I have a little bit of chicken left over and I made a salad with halloumi. My son gave me a thing of halloumi the other day. He bought like a whole bunch of halloumi. So he gave me a package of halloumi. I fried halloumi. And then, so I'm going to have a salad. And I thought that's one of the things we could do downstairs is make lunch salads. Wouldn't that be fun? Like make nice salads. And I ordered special vinegars for us.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Did you see that? The invoice? Probably you saw the
I
invoice.
didn't see it.
No, anyway, I did. I ordered some special vinegars for our lives. And so that's my salad today.
What you're telling me is to keep buying my crackers.
Keep buying your crackers. Yeah, I'm telling you to keep buying your crackers. Or bringing that macaroni casserole.
Yeah.
Is Ronnie curling today?
Tonight.
Tonight. Okay. Look at this. Okay, so now I don't have any more hydrangea, but I know I love what this is doing. So what I think I'm going to do, now when I teach you in an online course, I tell you everything, like everything I'm doing, every little thing. So in that new online course, which I know you want to join, and if you just want to join the course with the pattern, until Monday, it's only $99, right? Which is about like 69 US dollars. So you should join because it comes with a downloadable pattern. So now what I'm going to do, and I tell you everything, like I go through, I hook that whole rug with you step by step. So you see a lot. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and use it for down here because I like this a lot. And then we're going to talk yarn. Question of the day for the rug hookers. Didn't have a question of the day, did we? I think I asked that one already. I think I stuffed it in there. Okay. Oh, this is a nice one. This is from Susan. And Susan said, is there a favorite time of day for you to hook? Do you have a favorite time of day that you like to hook? If you do, tell us the time of day that you like to hook and maybe why. And you can put that in the comments, either anywhere. We can leave comments. Kaylee's able to. Comments on our website now are much more enabled. Kaylee gets them all. She can see them all. I'm going to go like this. I'm going to make this. So now if I do this, there's going to be no, we just decided that the background is not dark. The background is going to be a light background. So just look for a good variegation. Good variegations. Oh, it's so beautiful. Okay. So join me for most of March for our online winter course and learn every little thing you need to know. There's over 7 hours of video of me hooking in that course. So it is really worth the $99. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay. Now where else might I put it? I really like this yarn, right? So I'm going to put it in a few places.
You might be here for the day.
I'm kind of like feeling it, aren't I?
It's
yeah. Is it getting late, Kaylee?
I was just gonna say that yarn we do have. It's called It's the Mecca yarn
Okay.
by Malabrigio in the color Indonesia.
Indonesia. And do we have much of it?
Yes.
Oh.
That and almost a color like this where
Yeah.
it has orange and red.
Oh, that would be good. Maybe I'll bring that in for the rug too. I think actually I might have something like that. Look at that now. Okay, that's enough. Better stop. Oh, it's exciting though, isn't it? It's exciting. We're off onto another exciting journey. And what kind of colors did you pull? So these are the colors that are in this rug.
Yes,
right.
sorry.
And when you order the kit is $3.99, and that includes the bag, the pattern on linen, and all the wool that you need to hook it, and the course, everything. The whole kit and caboodle. But if you just want to order the pattern, you may want to pick out a couple of yarns for yourself. It's the Caribbean Bliss. Again, we love that yarn. And Blue Jay. This is Fern, and this is Electric Moss, and this is the Briggs and Little Brunswick Green. So you can see how these yarns are right here in this rug, which is our new online winter course. And I'm sorry it's not framed. I did just order a frame for it. And this is Heaven's Way, and Heaven's Way would be the wave color. Now, when I do the wave, I've got 3 or 4 colors in there, and I show you how I mix these colors, right? And like how we get these fine details. This course is a lot about fine details in hooked rugs and how you show small details with your yarn. And this is deep dye ambered gold, which is her clothes, and this one here is Dragonfire. And this one here is Atlantic Red. And remember that when you order the pattern on linen with the course, you get the bag, right? So, and we have special pricing until Monday, and then the price will go up a little bit. We'll probably still keep a little sale on it, but the price will go up on Monday. So this is the last Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It goes off on Sunday, doesn't it? Sunday night. Because Monday morning, we've got to make the kits. The reason for this is we need to know how many kits we have to have to you by a certain date. So, Kaylee, we're going to ship all the kits on around Valentine's, right?
The 15th.
The 15th.
Friday. Yeah.
Yeah, the Friday.
The
Okay.
Friday.
So that's it for me for today. And this rug is all about sharing, because when you share rug hooking, you never know what you're sharing with others. So be sure to share it. But I just am excited for this course. I spent all last week in making it. Like I said, over 7 hours, I think. And now in our new platform, you'll get a certificate of completion. You get a community. There's a lot of new things, and you want to check out our new platform. See you. Thank you.
And the bag does not come with the wool in it. Sorry,
Oh,
I
the
put
bag
the wool
does
in
not-
it just to show how
She
much
just
would
wanted-
fit in there.
A lot fits in there.
A
You
lot
can
fits
easily
in.
fit your hoop and your project and your yarn in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's it, folks. See ya. Have a good week, and thank you for watching. Always thank you for watching.